President Trump's executive order of last week states closing the Department of Education would provide children and their families the opportunity to escape a system that is failing them. And I agree. Closing that down will help them get out of this terrible system. But before we get into that, we need to know what the Department of Education was supposed to do all along. So according to its official mission, the Department of Education's mission is to promote student achievement and preparation for global competitiveness by fostering educational excellence and ensuring equal access. In practice, this means that the Department of Education was supposed to distribute federal financial aid to students, things like Pell Grants and student loans. It's also supposed to collect and analyze data on education in the United States. It's supposed to enforce federal civil rights laws in the educational system. And it's also supposed to administer federal education funding like Title I, Aid for Disadvantaged Students, the IDEA, Special Education funding, and the Title IX, Anti-Discrimination funding. And finally, it was also supposed to, and is supposed to, support research and data dissemination through the Institute of Education Science. Yeah, I said that right. The IES. So with that being said, that's what it's supposed to be doing. Now we're going to look at how the Department of Education has failed in this mission and how it is really a tool of the federal government that has caused massive overreach of power in the federal government. So, according to the Heritage Foundation, the Constitution gives no role to the federal government in education. The 10th Amendment reserves education to the states and local communities. And despite billions of dollars being spent by the Department of Education, the NAEP, that's the National Assessment of Educational Progress, the NAEP scores show 70% of 8th graders are below proficient in reading and math. That's crazy.